Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Riverbend Springs. It's planting time. So I have decided we're going to do 2 fields of soybeans and 1 field of sorghum. Just to have a little bit of variety. Let's get that folded up so we're not running into things. But in order to... Nice. In order to keep things moving, I decided that I have to unfold it to fill this. Right. We're going to do it all today. I'm going to try to get it all done. We may stay in this... Okay, there we go. We may stay in this month to make sure we get all the rolling and fertilizing and stuff done. But we're going to be working on 3 fields at once, which is a lot of work, unless we have a worker on them as well. So we are going to... I'm going to try to get all this done in one day, and it's a lot to do. Let's set this up. We'll go ahead and plant this field. It'll be soybeans. This one and field 90 over there in the corner are both going to be soybeans. And then we will follow behind with a roller once this field is done to get the next one rolled. Yeah, that looks good. Is that working? I think that's working. Looks like it. Using seed at least. Anyways, it is time to get to work. We got a lot of fields to take care of today. Also, I do realize at the end of the last video that I forgot to sell our stone stuff. So I took our cement bricks and cement bags over to the museum, delivered those, had a pallet of cement bags left, so took it up to the farmer's market. I made a little extra money, so we now have $470,000. We have a lot of money, but it's all going to disappear really quick. So, let's get our fields planted, let's get our fields rolled, and then we'll come around and see about fertilizing. And probably weeding as well. I think we have to do that too. But I think I will leave fertilizing and weeding till next time, because that's a lot of work in one video. So, and if anything, I can always upgrade to a hoe, so I don't need to weed on the first stage. Fertilizing would be nice to be done, but not necessary. Anyways, like I said, get to planting, and let's get these fields ready. We're coming up to the end of our first field. And it looks like we're going to end up needing more seed. So I'm going to run up to the shop before we set our worker off with this. And we're going to go grab another pallet or two of seed. I don't know how much more in particular we're going to need. But we're just going to need some. I'll probably grab 2 pallets because I think the other fields are about the same size, which means they're going to take more than a full pallet to fill up. I got to clear the mower. Speaking of which, we need to mow some grass for our sheep and goats. So we're going to have to do that too sometime. Yeah, that's all our feed. Okay. Let's run up to the shop real quick and get us a couple pallets of seed. Okay, we've got our seed. Go get this guy working over on the other field. Let him start planting that. And we can get our rollers. We're rolling over this field. I have also realized, I think our sheep are full of wool. That and our little greenhouse here, our wood greenhouse, got an update since our last video, and it gave me the one thing I was asking for. I can now store the wood chips inside. There's actually now a recipe to craft wood chips from the wood it produces. But there's also a way to prevent spawns, or prevents pallets from spawning, as well as it gives me an option to set it to auto-selling wood chips. Yeah, it just pops these things up out of the ground to prevent the spawns, but I now have the option, I tried to say opportunity there, the option to set wood chips to selling. I still have them as storing for now. They also increased the outgoing capacity on them drastically, so I will leave them alone for now. But it is time to go get our rollers, grab them with the Challenger, and let's get this field rolled. Yeah, I'm starting to see the weeds on it already. Growth, 1 of 7. There's going to be a lot of weeds. around, what's this field number? 79? 78. That was close. To get the last of the rolling done. Now, I know this video was a lot of time lapse. I'm a little bit short on time and brain power lately. I'm in school and it's kicking my butt. So, for this video, we're gonna finish it off here. I'm still fighting with the game for getting tractors and stuff to do what I want them to. The AI is still not right where it should be, I think. But, that's why I tend to do most things myself. But, that's our fields rolled. Wrap that up, take this back up to the farm. And next time we will get everything fertilized, weeded, and we will upgrade our weeder to the hoe. And we are also going to look at getting some grass for our goats and sheep. Or rather some hay. No. Yeah, hay. Gotta be hay. That's gonna be fun. I think our sheep actually still have a few bales of grass, and I'm having problems getting the AI to actually bring tractors into the yard, so I gotta send them there. Oh yeah. That's be it for this time, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Like I said, next time we're going to get a whole bunch of other things done. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more time to work on that one. And a little more brain power. But for now, that's going to be it. I will see you guys next time.